will be a short speech.
I'm really happy to be here today with the mountain people. I want to say that this year the banner is really beautiful. And every year the performances are even better than the last. The other day, I made a Facebook post after we had a meeting with some people from your community, from the Zoe community, to talk about voting in the elections. And in my Facebook post, I said that the Zoe community have a special place in my heart. And a Burmese friend of mine said, "Oh, Phil, you must treat every community equally." And you must never make a favorite one. And I had to explain. I've been coming for 9 years. It's true that your community was the first community from the Myanmar diaspora that I got to know. And the first community that I made friends with. But I wanted to just tell you today that for the last 6 months I've been working on a project with all of the different communities from the Myanmar diaspora, encouraging people to vote. And we enrolled people to vote. In Nelson, in Hamilton, in Wellington, in Palmerston North, and in Auckland.
And Nelson, Wellington, Palmerston North, Hamilton, Auckland,
and we enrolled people in churches, in Buddhist monasteries, in community events, fundraisers.
Community hall
and we talked with Chin people, we talked with Karen, we talked with Karenni, we talked with Ravang, we talked with Mon, and we talked with Burma.
Chin teto hizongin, Karen teto hizongin, Karenni teto hizongin, Rawang teto hizongin, ko minam tengzong sieto
Yeah, we enrolled hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people to vote. And we talked about the importance as Kiwis, when you live in this place, to stand up and be proud and say, this is my country, I'm going to vote, I'm going to choose the government that represents us.
New Zealand New Zealand
So it was very successful. And now I know many people from all of those different communities around New Zealand, and I'm very happy about that.
Community New Zealand community Kimel ke ta ke cheng in kalung dam ma mai
But the Zo community will always be first.
nè zo community na ba khat na den ki
I'm very happy to be with you again in this. It's a joyful celebration of Zo culture. And I love that.
tu ni ben zo ngai na I bol a lo boy lung dam boy ma mai
But I also want to acknowledge and remember the people back in Myanmar who are fighting for freedom.
Tu lại ta còn cái mà lớn là gì ngàn là đi số ta là đi ngà đồ đồ té xong thì mang in sự đi nghỉ.
And on October the 9th, the military dictatorship committed another barbaric atrocity.
October ni ko ni in Kolkal Captain Yazun bin Muk bi khat bol kya hi.
They bombed a camp in Kachin State, a camp of IDPs, and killed 29 people.
Kachin kama do khat sa kan Kal Captain và lên to bom mà kia ni som ni le bo do khat som ni le bo si.
And we must make sure that New Zealand, Australia, ASEAN and the world does not forget these barbaric actions by the military dictatorship.
New Zealand hi so Australia hi so in tambang in Kolkata te I kilo na te pe I mang yung ding kilo hi.
And even though Labor didn't win the election and we're no longer in government, I want to say to you that we will continue to work in solidarity with the fight to return Myanmar to democracy.
Tu tung kita na Labor te pe kum BSF thei non lo mo bang in. Labor Party in Kolkama democracy nga kya na ding in mai la buna na sem de ding in.
And the day will come when the military dictatorship is no more.
Okay. Ni khat ni ta cheng in Kolkam Kalkate pen ya tu piu ding ni so ve ni na se.
And all of the peoples, all of the many peoples in that country can live together in harmony, in peace and security.
Ni khat ni ta chin kon kam mi teng zo se pen kilem min ni tur gal le sa ki bol non lo in nun ta hun thei khat hong hing tung ding I.
And together, your community, all of the rest of New Zealand, together we can support through the international community. We can support those ones at home who are fighting against the regime.
New Zealand na ta na ai ho teng ki bolin tua na ko Kolkama gal do teng zo se pen hon nai ngan ta ka hu na to hi so in nam khat panin I hu thei ding I.
And finally, even though I'm not in government anymore, I will still be a member of parliament for the Zo community.
Okay.